Well, I've been working at oil boilers 20 odd years, service, repairs, commissions, all that there sort of thing, and I think the gas is brilliant. It's an easier sell than what it was, because such and such down the road has it and they think it's brilliant, and such down the road has it and they think it's brilliant. You don't have to sell the gas is selling itself. It's just a far better, far cleaner operation than the oil.
The major reason I decided to go for gas was because my family, who all live away from home, whenever they come home, when they went and had showers, after a few of them had showers, there was no longer any hot water. And with the heating system, it used to take maybe an hour and a half before it heated up, before anybody else could have a shower. And even then, maybe only one person could have a shower. And then you need another hour and a half before it would heat up again. So we decided we'll go for gas, because the main thing about it is you have hot water 24/7. When we had the oil, we had to keep it on. If we were going downtown shopping, we'd have to keep the oil on, because if we came back, if we turned it off, it took too long for it to heat up. Whereas now we can switch the gas on and off. When we come back uptown, we switch it back on and it heats up very quickly.
Well, the kind of boiler they got is called a combi boiler. So they were able to do away with their hot water cylinder, which meant they had instant hot water, which they were really keen to have. So it means when they're having a shower or washing dishes or whatever, all they're paying for is actually the water they've coming out of the boiler. The sheer convenience of it, not having to fill their oil tank. They wanted some extra space in their backyard as well. And it's amazing the difference that makes once you take an oil tank out of the back garden, how much space it actually creates. It was very, very good.
The installer came and said to me, listen, just get offside for the day. I went and I visited my daughter, who lives only a few miles away, stayed in her house, came back at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and everything was, they were just switching the gas on.
There's a lot of work on it, because you're taking cylinder out, you're taking tanks out, you're taking oil boiler out, you're taking oil tank, taking it all away. There is a lot of work on it, but the way that we usually work is we're day in, day out. If we are going in to do an install, we could take a squad of maybe 3 plumbers, an electrician, myself. You go in first thing in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, you start to flush out. When you're doing, everybody knows their own jobs, so they are. So usually the way that I work is I tell the people just to leave the house and come back at 4:30. Whenever I come back at 4:30, the heat's on, the hoover's out.
We pay by debit, which is, that's another big plus for us. Previously, I would have had to regularly check up whether I had oil in my tank, whether it needed a top up. Then I'd have to ring the supplier, then the supplier came put it in, then I had to run out to the supplier 2 miles away and pay him, etc. With the gas, there's none of that. The gas is on top all the time, and it's paid by direct debit, and it couldn't be better.